Hey, everybody, welcome into another Motivation Monday podcast for Monday, April 6th, 2020. Hope you're all doing well out there, staying healthy, and getting through this crazy time all right. So, it's the first Motivation Monday of April, and you know what that means. It's time for a new transcription assignment. And this week, we're going to go in a different direction. So, typically, what we do on this show is we really look back through the tradition and we try to transcribe something or listen to something that's totally classic. But this month, we're actually going to look at something that's very, very modern, something that came out a couple of years ago from one of my favorite modern musicians, who is Ben Wendell, saxophonist. And I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Ben's music and have checked him out. But we're going to try to learn a melody and as much of his solo off of one of my favorite recordings. We're going to learn a tune called Song Song off of a recording called What We Bring from 2016. I fell in love with this recording from the first time I heard it, and I figured out most of the stuff off the record because I just really love Ben's playing. It's very, very different. He's done a great job of taking the tradition and really morphing it into his own style, which I think should be a goal for all of us at the end of the day. And I just really respect what Ben is doing, pushing the boundaries of the music while still respecting the tradition. So let me tell you a little bit why I want you to learn this particular melody. So normally what we're doing is we're dealing with something with very traditional chord changes, a lot of 2-5-1s, a lot of really functional harmony that moves in a way that we all study through these episodes, a lot of the topics that I cover. But this week we're going to step outside of that a little bit, and we realize that after we listen to this song a couple of times, that it really doesn't have any of that traditional jazz harmony in it. And I feel like it's really important for us to step outside of that every now and again and figure something out that's just a little bit more foreign to our ears. And I love the fact that this is called Song Song because I really feel like this melody is sort of the definition of just kind of a sing-song. It's very easy to figure out. It's going to get stuck in your head really, really quickly. And it's not technically challenging at all. And that's kind of the reason that I'm doing this. There is no technical challenge to this. It's all about trying to recreate the melody that he's playing in the way that he's playing it, and really copying all of his inflections and his articulations and the way that he really expresses this melody and makes it sound so beautiful. Now, of course, there are technical things to worry about when you're playing this. You've got to play in tune, you've got to play in time, but you don't have to worry about that as much as, let's say, like the Clark Terry thing that we did last time, where he's playing a lot of notes. He's playing some very rapid fire phrases, especially at the end. There's nothing really like that in this melody. Now, I know that a lot of you are going to be able to figure out this melody within like the first couple of hours that you practice it. So for you that want a bigger challenge, start to transcribe some of Ben's solo. So he plays the melody, and then there's a piano solo, a really awesome piano solo, and then he starts playing after that. So you can dive into the solo, figure out as much as you want of that, but really worry about the melody first. Make sure that you're really playing it in the same way that he's playing it, that you're expressing those notes and those phrases in the same way that he is. Now, I know that some of you are really going to enjoy this, and some of you are really not going to enjoy this, but do it anyway. Whether you hate the song or love the song, step outside of your comfort zone and try to figure this melody out. Again, as I said, it's not really going to take you that long, so just go for it. Just really dive in with both feet, whether this is the type of music that you listen to on a regular basis or not. Take this for what it is. I'm really thinking a lot about these transcription assignments, and there's a reason that I give them to you, so just go ahead and do it. Now, if you're new to Ben Wendell's music and this is your discovery of his playing and his compositions, there's a ton of stuff out there. So look up Ben, check out all of his amazing music that he's come out with over the years. And if you're a saxophonist, you absolutely have to pay attention to what Ben is doing. He's just one of the best saxophone players in the world today. At least that's my opinion. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you ask them in the 10-Minute Jazz Lesson Community Facebook group. And I really look forward to hearing you guys playing along with Ben in that Facebook group this month. I think it's going to be really cool to hear some of you guys playing stuff that maybe you wouldn't have come across if I didn't assign this for you. So really looking forward to hearing people getting on this assignment and sharing it with everybody over there. Thank you to everybody that has done that so far over the past months. It's really a treat to get to watch all of you guys out there working on this stuff and hopefully improving. All right, so the transcription will be in the show notes. I will leave a YouTube link to the recording, and all you need to do is go over there and grab it and get started. Get started on your new transcription. All right, everybody, stay safe and healthy. If there's anything I can do for any of you out there, feel free to let me know. And we'll see you later on in the week with a brand new episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.